My name is Ronald Elizondo. I am Director of Tennis of Cruz Tennis Center. I also teach tennis for a living, but I also play tennis for fun and play in the league. I was playing football with the kids. I slipped and fell, but didn't notice anything. And as the years went by, I think it got worse and worse by me playing. And then my neck wasn't moving anymore on its own. I had to turn my shoulder just to turn my neck. There was times I didn't want to go to work because I couldn't stand on my 2 feet. I had to sit down just to talk to people. I thought about going into another profession, which I didn't have another profession because tennis is all I've done in the last 33 years. I met Dr. Borkowski at the tennis center, and when he saw me, I was leaning against the fence, holding on to it because I had to turn with my shoulders.
I could see he was in obvious discomfort. He was using the fence to hold himself up, couldn't move his neck from one way to the other, and his neck muscles were hard as a rock because they were in spasm, and that was preventing him from moving. So I had him come down to my clinic.
He didn't want to do surgery right away because he thought I was young and he could send me to, rehab and get it well where he didn't have to do surgery, and nothing seemed to work. And he said the last resort was doing a surgery on my neck.
I elected to do this new innovative surgery, the artificial disc, which preserves mobility and yet decompresses the nerves. And no one is actively doing that surgery in this city. I had been trained to do it, and I haven't been doing it for about 10 years. It went fine. Mr. Elizondo went back to tennis, and it's the end of a good story.
8 weeks after surgery, I was able to get back on the court, start teaching tennis, and travel for my league matches to play competitive tennis. After 8 weeks, I felt good. I was able to move and run and do what I used to do before. I can do it again. I felt like a kid all over because I was joking around, jumping all over. My wife jokes around. She feels like she has 4 kids in the house because I had 3 younger boys, and I just never stopped playing, and I was just happy after recovery from surgery.
Not only did I believe in his treatment of these artificial discs, 2 years after he had his artificial discs and got put back on the tennis court, I had the same operation with 2 artificial discs placed in my neck. I'm back to surfing, I'm back to golfing and tennis.
My experience at South Texas Bone and Joint has been really great. The staff is very friendly. When I called up there, they set up my appointment. When I went in for my x-ray, they took care of me. I would highly recommend people to get checked if they're having any issues with their back or neck. It's been 7 years since my surgery. I have not had a problem with my neck on the tennis court. I am just running on the tennis court, jumping and moving like I was before the injury. It's amazing.